MMM Nigeria by Queen Ademe, batch 177. A mutual aid community, 30% per month. MMM Mavrodi Mondial Movement. MMM was initiated by Sajid Mavrodi, thus the name Mavrodi Mondial Movement, who was born and bred in Russia. This movement started far back as in 1989 and was reborn in 2011 after government has fought tirelessly to put an end to the movement because it makes the people not to go to government jobs anymore. Secondly, not to depend on bank loans again, so the bank were almost out of business. The movement is still being fought by governments in many countries and in Nigeria too, as we have seen or heard recent news based primarily on the above reason. MMM puts into the income of every participant 30% increase in 30 days, something the banks cannot give to your savings account or fixed deposit account in 365 days. Ideology of MMM. MMM is not a banking institution or a marketing jobs, even though marketing helps because you have to tell others to come better their lives and finances, but is rather optional and you still get paid if you don't do marketing. MMM has come to take away financial slavery off the lives of people. It builds on the principle of giving, where participants make donation first and are rewarded with Mavro, which grows in 30 days. You can get help, including initial donations and accrued reward. To bridge the gap between the haves and the have-nots. For over the years, the government has always wanted people to live in a cycle of needing, taking little salaries or nothing at all, go to the bank and borrow some money to make ends meet, thereby regulating people to live to a hand-to-mouth life year after year, while the government officials get big awards from contracts, pay their bankers well, and live the life they will dream of. MMM brought a platform to put an end of such misery. MMM is a mutual aid community that organizes people from the same region and country to participate and imbibe the giving spirit. You give help to get help. When you give help, you must always get help at the rate of 30% increase of the help you provide. How it works. MMM has its rules and you can only operate a single account. Multiple accounts are not allowed. MMM operates on three major principles: trust, honesty, and openness. This is a community of people, and as such we must all work in one spirit and accord. Do not look for means to cheat and undo your fellow Mavrodians. You can only get help when you provide help. It's that simple. To start with MMM, you should get registered and volunteer a spare money to help someone. Be positive at heart, be enthusiastic and willing to help in 30 days and get help back in return, including a 30% increase in your initial amount of help provided and other bonuses for new participants and guiders. Note that MMM has no central account, so registration is free, and when you pledge help, you don't pay money to anyone. Your money remains in your bank account until you get a message from MMM that you have been matched with someone. That's then the bank details of the participants already registered will be sent to you to make cash deposit in your name via your personal office, and other notification via text and email. So ensure your emails and phone numbers are always active, or delegate someone to always check for you. Benefits of joining MMM. 1. You get to be part of something great, and over time you must have imbibed the spirit of giving and learning to help someone all the time. 2. On your first time registration, you get bonuses which include $20 if you pledge 50,000 naira and above. 3. You get 30% increase of the amount of help you have pledged to help someone within 30 days. 4. You get also for the first time registration bonus 5% to 10% of video bonuses, 10% referral bonuses, etc. Subsequently, as you continue PH, you get 30% increase of that amount in 30 days. Note, as a point of duty, you must always get help in 30 days. Do not keep your money in the system beyond 30 days because others are waiting to be matched and provide help, and MMM is not an investment office where you let your 30% increase run all through. If you are spotted doing this, your account will be blocked. So you must take back your money. You must request to get help in 30 days after you have pledged help. Where do we get all the money from to pay 30% increase monthly? MMM is a community of mutual aid fund by you and I. Like the banks, not all customers come to collect their monies from the bank at the same time, else the bank will fall hence. That applies here too. Everybody do not get help at the same day because not everyone registered and PH at the same day. So your pledge help today is given to someone who is getting help today, and your get help tomorrow will be matched by someone who is pledging help. So you see, the money is in constant circulation, and this makes the life of the people better. Note that when you PH and you are matched with someone, it doesn't mean that person now owes you or is your partner, so that on the expiration of your 30 days he or she must pay you. No. When you PH today and matched, you get paired with someone just for only that transaction only. When you request help, your bank details is matched with someone entirely different from the earlier person. So don't be scared that what if that person doesn't have the money to pay back when your 30 days is up. In MMM so far, not a single soul has lost his money. No one has lost because we have everything planned and taken care of. It is a community and we help each other. We can do a lot together. Get help after registration. When you registered, you can always log into your https://mmoffice.com and put in your email and password. Your personal office opens and you can view your dashboard. On it, you can find pledge help and get help. So you click pledge help to to volunteer an amount you want to help with. So you can also click Get Help if you have pledged 30 days earlier. After you have pledged and you have matched, you have made a cash deposit to the persons you are matched with. Ensure to scan, snap or screenshot your deposit slip or fund transfer slip and upload it to your PO. That is the only time those matched with you will be able to confirm your deposit slip after they have gotten their credit alert from their respective banks. Otherwise, you could be in trouble. So don't forget to scan, snap or screenshot your deposit slip or seek help from more experienced Mavrodians. Pictorial view of your personal office PO. Warning: don't be greedy. Participate with spare money that you don't need for now. MMM is here to stay and we will always be there. Thanks and God bless.